Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode from JK with the AK. Guys, this is a response video to a friend of mine called Jade Plays Games. Now Jade, you're a very cool guy, I like you, all that other cool stuff, and I had to make a video going off of your tweet earlier. I wasn't going to make a video about the flying Nerf because my opinions, a lot of people might not like them. My initial opinions were really I didn't like it at all. But Ark has been crying out for the flying Nerf for years. It's been needing it. I've got in the background a really old raid I did on my very first official, or my very second official or something. I did with some of my very good mates with no flyers. When the game first came out, you didn't have flyers. People didn't use pteranodons as war creatures, and they weren't used. They had crap stats. Then we had a buff, and then people just used them. You can literally, guys, you can join a server now, you can get to level 30 or 40, whatever it is, and then have a pteranodon, and you're absolutely set. All you have to do is transfer to another server with a pteranodon and rockets, and you can wipe bases. It's literally, that's not, a pteranodon is not meant as a warbird. It is not meant as a warbird. So I can very see why this nerf has happened. My opinion on it, in my opinion, it isn't going to affect the game in a bad way. It's only positive, in my opinion. Now, please don't go out and just give me abuse for this, because I'm going to explain. Now, you've got pteranodons, quetzals, all that. That's all you see in war. Some people use Brontos and stuff still, and I take my hat off to you. But transferring Brontos over to a server, and then to keep the Brontos on that official server for 12 hours, because that's the timer before you can transfer them out, is very difficult. And then people will kill the Brontos because they're a big target, find the server you're on, and then they'll come and attack you. So it's very like, it's a difficult situation. But listen, this is going to be a positive update. I'm a PvP. I do PvP most days. I love it. It doesn't make me a bad person. It's just a part of the game. I get raided. I get my ass handed to me. I can then go and do it to somebody else. It's like that. I don't wipe people for no reason. I'll only raid people for a reason, as you see in my last episode. So basically, guys, with the pteranodons and that now, well, what it's going to be like on PC is now, and they're going to be doing another buff, I think, just because to stop some people crying. But I don't want them to just give in. It has to stay so the pteranodon stuff, the stamina, the movement speed is nerfed. Because what we've got at the moment is just the flyers which are kicking everybody's ass. But what we want is so every single land dino can be used in some sort of PvP. I'm not saying you can go on a bloody battle parasaur and just run into bases and take down an alpha tribe that's been building on there months. No, but it would be nice to see the Rexes return, Gigas finally be used again, Brontos, Paracephariums, all that other cool stuff, like the new Phylocolio, big old cat thing that lives in the redwood. That could be a very, very unique creature. Tapajara, have three people riding on that, going down with assault rifles and stuff. You could literally do insane. And it's going to be good because you can't exploit the glitches on the quetzals and stuff, which I do. Everyone does when you go metal farming and stuff. It's not a glitch, it's just the way the saddle's done. And it really is. It needs to be changed. And I just think now raiding is going to be so much funner, it's going to be better, it's going to be more rewarding. It's just nothing more I can say. Like, you can spend, just say you have a week, you can tame a pteranodon within an hour, 2 hours, and be a beast. And then you can tame and spend all this time raising a Rex and stuff, and it'll be half as good at this current moment. But if they nerf the flyers like they have, get rid of all like the OP-ness and stuff, the stamina is going to really hurt a lot of people. That's going to cripple a lot of people, by the way. This isn't just a little nerf, it's a humongous nerf, and it really is left some people in the shit. It really has. I didn't like it when I've heard about it, but I do honestly think, and if we all love the game, we're massive fans of the game, and I do generally think that this nerf is fantastic for the future of the game. It's going to take a while for people to find new tactics and stuff like that, because you think when the game first came out we had land combat, and then people discovered the Quetzal and the battle Quetzal covered in auto turrets. They took that out. We had to adapt. They're now going to take out the OP Pteranodons and stuff like that, so we're going to adapt again. I just think this is going to be very good. Like, if you see here, we've got Spinos. No one uses a Spino for war no more. They've nerfed the Spino so much. It has like 4 or 5k health off the bat. It is utter crap. You can have really cool ones, mutated ones, but their health are nothing. My Rexes on official servers get to 40k health. Spinos, you're lucky if it gets to 15, 16, 17k. That's not good enough. Spinos need to be buffed, I think, and bring back the land combat. You can't nerf flyers and then have the land dinos. You can't then have them crap as well. You need land dinos good. If you see on the screen here, we've got a Parasafarium with Plant X and stuff on. And I, to be honest, I wouldn't even care if Parasafariums, as a unique ability, could have plants on them. I think that'd be quite cool. And we could start seeing rafts and stuff used to breach bases, because that's not really used as much if your base is near the sea. I just think this is a very, very good good thing to the game. And for the negatives, I will get into them as well. For the negatives of this, you've got obviously that you're really cool, me included, imprinted Pteranodons we've spent ages on official servers are now going to be very, very poor. And it's a shame because this nerf seems to hit all flyers very hard, meaning that even if you wanted to just cruise around the skies at your free leisure, you probably couldn't because they are being nerfed really bad. And obviously getting metal and stuff with the Quetzal is going to be a lot slower and a lot more time consuming and less productive, which is a shame, and there are some negatives to have out of this. Also with the Vault patch, I actually like that. Because I know what the devs are saying is you've got a vault, right? Just say in real life you've got a vault, right? You've got all your money in it. You're not going to surround your house in them to defend your thing, are you? People will just walk over them. And with vaults in this, they were huge. And they had great health, which they should do. I agree with that. They're just a wall. And it's just ridiculous. I love vault wall in my base, I'm not going to lie. But now you're not going to because they're really small. And obviously C4 now takes down a vault in like 15 C4. So even a vault, they wouldn't even have lasted that well. It's a big nerf and it's going to take a lot of people to get used to, me included. I know a lot of PvP YouTubers who literally just transfer over to servers with a Pteranodon are going to really, really feel the sting. Because people are used to this, I'm used to this, and it's going to be difficult. You can't just transfer over with a Pteranodon now. By the way, you Xbox people, this update hasn't dropped yet. This nerf is coming in the next few weeks. You can't just on Xbox, you can't just transfer over and raid with a Pteranodon no more. You're going to have to plan it out. And I really can't see people transferring Rexes at free will either. So I really don't know. If I just pause, or I'm not going to pause the video actually, but if you just see in that clip there, we've got really bad Rexes. This was a very early days of Ark, by the way. But we've got Rexes and stuff, and that's what we're going to use. That's what we need to bring back, Rexes and stuff like that. Because really, I'll give you another little hint. The other night I was wiped on official server. There's a new official server Let's Play, by the way, coming up in the next few days. Stay tuned for that. And I was built up on a server. That hasn't come out yet because we got wiped on the first day. Or the second day. You will see some game clips. And basically, the Alpha Tribe brought about 4 or 5 Quetzals over. And they had no structure on, but one foundation. So literally, we had no guns, we had no explosives on us. And there was no counter to it. Because we couldn't use our Pteranodons to pick the rider because of that foundation over the driver of the Quetzal. And it was just a matter of time before they kicked their ass. With no guns, no way of picking a rider off a Quetzal. Quetzals are just a tank. And I totally agree with other YouTubers saying Quetzals shouldn't be tanky. I don't think they should be shy. I think they have to be good because they're a massive bird. They're not going to be they're not going to be the pussy of the sky. They have to be good. But at the moment they're too OP, and you literally can have a OP Quetzal. But yeah, this is my little video. It's not a rant or nothing. It's just me telling you my honest opinion. If you agree that this is a great for the make Ark great again and the future of the thing, leave a like. And I want to know all your opinions down below in the comments. I cannot wait to read them. I'm going to be replying to them. Let me know if you like this nerf or bad or any other ideas. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and check out my tweets. I come up with a very good Ark idea, which I'd love to do. And even watching this video back, I have no idea what that guy was going to achieve by punching our Argy. No idea at all. But anyway, guys. Sorry, I was yawning. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends about the channel. And guys, I'll see you tomorrow or the next day for a brand new video. Guys, hope you're not offended with my honest opinions on this patch. But I honestly say that this is a bloody good idea. It obviously, I think that needs to be nerfed a bit more than what was released, because stamina on a bird, like, you don't want to take off and then have to land every few seconds. That would be crap. I want them to make them still decent, but not so. I don't want birds used in raids, in my opinion. I did a no-fly server the other week, and it's so much better knowing you can't be picked by an OP bird. But that's all I'm going to say on the matter. That's all I'm going to say on the new fly nerf. And yeah, I've been JK with the AK, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.